Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about the most invaluable and probably most reliable piece of equipment that I've had over the last couple of years of wild camping. Now, I've gone through quite a lot of gear during wild camping and lots of different items of the same spec. Then some of it has been good, some of it has been really bad, but there's been a couple of pieces that have really stood out for me with reliability and just how they've performed. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the Goal Lighthouse Zero Flash USB lantern for your tent. Now, I know ultralighters will sit there and say, I've got a head torch, I use that in my tent, absolutely fine. I've always been concerned about having only one piece of equipment that is pretty valuable to you in case that breaks, goes wrong, runs out, or whatever happens to it. I have, speaking from experience, found myself in a position where I have had a camp bail in the middle of the night, literally midnight, in nearly gale force winds. I mean, really blowing a hoolie, snowstorm, sideways blizzard, pitch black, where I've had to pack up and head home. Now, I've also been in a position where my head torch has failed and let me down. So, for the sake of a few extra grams, having a backup of something that is essential, like a light, could be a lifesaver. Now, I had to trek across Dartmoor in snow, wind, rain, slush, pitch black. If my head torch had failed me at that point, I would not have been able to navigate back out of there. Now, yes, you could have a compass and a map. If you can't read it, that's no good. You still need to see where you're going. Even if you can see your compass, if it's brightly luminous and you can make your way back, you can still trip, twist your ankle or break it, and then you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, possibly with no way of getting help. So having a backup of your essential equipment, I see, is essential. Now, I've had this for nearly 2 years now, and it is a great piece of kit. It has two different levels of light forms or light sources on it, so you can get two brightness levels within a lantern inside your tent. It also has a torch on the top as well, so you can use it as an actual torch when you're walking along. So it's a multi-function use as well. It's got a hanging clip, so you've got a hook on here that you can hang it onto. One of the downsides to this is if you've only got a circular loop of cloth or material that hangs down, then you'll need a carabiner or something to get this onto. You can pull this out, but it is a nightmare to clip back on again afterwards. So it's not the best design. Ideally, a carabiner or an open hook would be better for this. One of the nice things about this is it doesn't give a bright white light. It's quite a warm light, so it's a warm white, not a bright white, and it's quite a cozy, warm feeling as well. I have had this on during the night, in the winter nights, so from probably 4:30, 5 o'clock in the evening, all through the night, and when I've got up in the morning, all through the morning, and this has lasted the entire time, no problems whatsoever. It does have 4 blue lights on the top, which gives you the percentage of battery power, and generally by the morning, after using it for an entire night, it's still on 2 or 3, so that's 50 or 75%. So the actual lifetime usage of this is really good. I always thought this would be quite fragile. It's made of an ABS plastic material, see-through, and it has a USB charger that comes out the side, so you can plug it into a USB port to charge it up. But it has been in my bag, it's been bashed about, it's been knocked around everywhere, and it's never gone wrong. It has worked really, really well. I'll give you some statistics on it just to tell you exactly how long this lasts and at what lumens. So this measures 93mm by 37mm and weighs 68 grams. It'll give you a runtime of between 7 and 170 hours, depending upon what level you have it at. The torch is 120 lumens on the front, and you can get up to 150 lumens if you use all 4 LEDs. So it is dimmable. The button to switch it on, first off, goes onto torch, then goes onto all 4 LEDs, and then again down to 2. I found that 2 is more than enough in any 1 or 2 man tent to give you enough light, very ambient, but also very nice full glow within the tent to be able to work inside it. This is small and lightweight enough to fit anywhere. You can just put it in your pocket or in with your electrical equipment. Charging is very, very simple, as I said before. You simply pull out the USB port and you plug it into a USB charging device. It takes about 2.5 hours to fully charge, 3 hours, and when you do, so as I say, this has lasted me an entire night on full power, and I've never had an issue with it at all. There is one little annoying thing about it that I don't like, and I wish they would change, and that is this button. Sitting here, pressing the button, it's nice and easy. When you're pitch black in your tent and you wake up and you want to put the light on because you need to go out for a toilet break or whatever it might be, When that's hanging up, you can't tell which side it's on, and it's a bit hard to find. It's a bit fiddly. It could do with a better button, but other than that, this is a fantastic piece of equipment. So this is available on Amazon for around £30. You might be able to find it cheaper somewhere else, so do have a look around. You haven't got to buy it on Amazon. I will put a link below if you do want to purchase it. It is an affiliate link, so it won't cost you any more, but I might get some commission from it if you do. So this is my favourite piece of equipment and my most reliable piece of equipment that I've had over the last couple of years. Tell me in the comments below, what's yours? Because I'd like to know. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Only a short one today, just to tell you about my favourite piece of equipment. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.